Hello ChatGPT. My name is Mudassir Rasheed and working as instructor mechanical in Punjab Tavta since 2015. Today I want to interview you on the future of work, remote work.
That sounds like a fascinating topic. I'm definitely up for it. Feel free to dive in with your questions whenever you're ready.
Okay, what does the term remote work truly mean in today's context?
Great starting question. In today's context, remote work essentially means performing your job duties outside of a traditional office setting. This can include working from home, co-working spaces, or even while traveling. It often leverages digital tools and platforms to communicate, collaborate, and manage tasks, giving employees a lot more flexibility and autonomy.
Okay, how has the concept of remote jobs evolved over the past decade?
Yeah, it's definitely evolved quite a bit. About a decade ago, remote work was often limited to specific industries like tech or freelancing, and it was kind of seen as a perk or a special arrangement. But over the years, especially with advancements in technology and the global shift caused by the pandemic, remote work has become much more mainstream. Now it's not just a perk, it's often a standard option for many companies, and there's a lot more infrastructure in place to support it effectively.
Very well. What major global events accelerated the adoption of remote work?
One of the biggest events was definitely the COVID-19 pandemic, which forced a massive shift to remote work almost overnight. It highlighted the feasibility of working from anywhere and led to a lot of companies rethinking their policies. Additionally, advancements in communication tools like Zoom, Slack, and cloud-based platforms also played a huge role. And then, of course, global connectivity and the rise of the gig economy have also contributed significantly.
Do you think remote work is temporary trend or the future of employment?
I think it's definitely more of a long-term shift than a temporary trend. While not every industry or role will be fully remote, flexibility and benefits it offers are likely to keep it around permanently. Many companies are adopting hybrid models, blending in-office and remote work, so it's really become a core component of the future.
Okay, I got your point. So now my next question is, which technologies have made remote work possible and efficient?
Absolutely. There are quite a few key technologies that have really paved the way. For starters, high speed internet and reliable broadband connections are fundamental. Then there are communication platforms like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Slack that keep teams connected. Cloud computing and storage services like Google Drive, Docs, and AWS have made it easy to access files from anywhere. And then there are project management tools like Trello, Asana, and that help keep everyone on the same page. All these technologies combined to really make remote work efficient and effective.
Okay. How is AI transforming the way remote teams operate?
AI is definitely making a big impact. For one, AI-powered tools can help automate repetitive tasks like scheduling meetings, managing emails, and organizing data, which saves a lot of time. AI also enhances collaboration through smart assistants that can provide insights, transcribe meetings, and even analyze team performance. Plus, AI-driven analytics can help managers understand productivity trends and identify areas for improvement. Overall, AI is really streamlining remote workflows and boosting efficiency.
What role do cloud-based tools and automation play in remote collaboration?
They play a massive role. Cloud-based tools really enable remote teams to access files, applications, and data from anywhere, which is crucial for seamless collaboration. They also ensure that everyone is on the same page with real-time updates and version control. Automation, on the other hand, helps reduce manual work by handling repetitive tasks like syncing data across platforms or managing workflows. This not only saves time, but also ensures consistency and reduces errors. All of this combined really enhances productivity and makes remote collaboration much smoother.
Okay, how does remote work impact employee productivity and creativity?
Remote work can have a pretty positive impact on both productivity and creativity. For productivity, employees often benefit from fewer distractions compared to a traditional office setting, and they can often tailor their work environment to their preferences. This flexibility can lead to better focus and increased efficiency. On the creativity front, remote work can encourage a more relaxed and atmosphere, which can foster innovation, out of the box thinking, plus the ability to collaborate with diverse teams from different locations can fresh perspectives and ideas. Of course, it does depend on individual preferences and the nature of the work, but overall, remote work can definitely enhance both productivity and creativity.
Very well. How can managers effectively monitor performance without micromanaging?
That's a great question. One effective approach is focusing on outcomes rather than micromanaging the process, setting clear goals and expectations, and then measuring performance based on results can really help. Regular check ins and feedback sessions are also key as they allow for open communication and course correction without hovering. Also, leveraging data and analytics tools can use insights into performance trends without the need for constant oversight, and fostering a culture of trust and autonomy is really crucial for maintaining that balance.
What are the best ways to keep remote teams motivated and engaged?
Keeping remote teams motivated and engaged really comes down to communication, recognition, and fostering a sense of community. Regular virtual check-ins and team meetings help maintain that connection. Celebrating achievements and acknowledging individual and team successes can really boost morale. Providing opportunity for professional growth, like training or mentorship, keeps employees engaged. And of course, fostering a culture of trust. Communication helps everyone feel valued and connected.
What boundaries should remote workers set to prevent burnout?
Setting boundaries is really essential. One key boundary is having a clear work schedule, like defined start and end times to prevent work from spilling into personal time. It's also helpful to create a dedicated workspace that's separate from living areas, a physical distinction between work and rest. Taking regular breaks, like throughout the day, and making sure to step away from screens can help maintain mental well-being. And finally, encouraging a good work-life balance, like setting aside time for hobbies, exercise, and social activities is super important to prevent burnout.
Okay, how can employees stay disciplined while working from home?
Staying disciplined while working from home definitely involves a few key strategies. First, having a consistent daily routine helps a lot. Starting and ending the day at the same time can create structure. Setting clear goals for each day and tasks into manageable chunks. It's also helpful to minimize distractions by creating a dedicated workspace and letting others know your working hours. Using productivity tools like to-do lists or time tracking apps can all track. And don't forget to schedule regular breaks to recharge and avoid burnout. Overall, it's all about balance and consistency.
What are the benefits and challenges of hiring globally distributed teams?
Absolutely. There are quite a few benefits and challenges. On the plus side, hiring globally allows access to a diverse talent pool, which can bring in a variety of perspectives and skills. It also helps with extended business hours since you can have team members in different time zones. Plus, it can, depending on the region, you might find more competitive salary rates. On the flip side, some challenges include managing different time zones, which can make scheduling meetings tricky. There's also the complexity of cultural differences and communication barriers. Plus, there are logistical and legal considerations like different labor laws and compliance requirements. Overall, it's a balance of leveraging the benefits while navigating the challenges.
Okay, how can developing countries like Pakistan benefit from the global remote job trends?
Absolutely. Developing countries like Pakistan can benefit in several ways. For one, remote work opens up access to global job markets, allowing skilled professionals to find opportunities with international companies without needing to relocate. This can help boost income levels and reduce unemployment. It also encourages knowledge transfer and skill development as professionals get exposed to global standards and practices. Additionally, it can help the economy and create more resilient job markets. Plus, it can foster entrepreneurship and innovation as people have the flexibility to work on their own terms. Overall, it's a great opportunity for growth and development.
What does the hybrid work look like?
The future of hybrid work definitely looks promising and evolving. We'll likely see a blend of in office and remote work becoming the norm where employees can choose where and how they work best. Companies will likely invest more in technology and infrastructure to support flexible work environments like advanced collaboration tools and secure cloud platforms. We'll also see a stronger emphasis on creating inclusive and adaptable workplace cultures that cater to different needs. There might also be more focus on employee well-being balance. And as companies refine their hybrid models, the approach will likely become more personalized and flexible, ultimately creating a more dynamic and resilient work environment.
Okay, ChatGPT, in your opinion, what will work look like in the year 2035?
That's a fun thought. By 2035, I imagine work will be even more integrated with advanced technology. We'll likely see widespread use of AI and automation that handles routine tasks, allowing humans to focus on more creative and strategic work. I also see virtual and augmented reality becoming more mainstream for meetings and collaboration, making remote interactions feel more immersive. Workplaces might be highly flexible, blending physical and digital environments seamlessly. We could also see a shift towards more decentralized work hubs with people working from various locations, not just from home or the office. And of course, there'll be a greater focus on sustainability and well-being, ensuring that work is not just productive, but also fulfilling.
Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.
You're very welcome. Take care and bye bye. Feel free to reach out anytime.